students. Today we are going to revise the topic addition. In this topic you are going to learn the addition of 4-digit numbers. For example, 6315 plus 3962. Here you have to borrow the carry forward when you have the addition more than the 2-digit number. Let us start the addition. When you are adding any number or any digit numbers, you have to start your addition from the digit at ones place. So 5 plus 2 is equal to 7, 6 plus 1 again 7, 9 plus 3 is 12. So 12 is here 2-digit number. In this case, we write the digit at ones place here downside, and we have to carry forward the number which is at tens place and circle it properly. And here when we will do the addition of this number, we have to add this number which we have carried. So 6 plus 3, 9 plus 1, 10. So your answer is 10,277. This way you can do the addition of any 4-digit number. The next concept is write the missing numbers. I will take the example of from your exercise 2.2. Example is 4, 2. These numbers are missing. Plus 1. Again this digit is missing. Here 0, and again this digit is missing, and at the place of answers you have the digits like 7, 7, 6, 8. If you have the numbers, the digits of the numbers which you are adding this way, according to their place value, arrange it properly: 1000, 100, tens and ones. 2 plus which number will gives you 8. In this case, what you have to do? You have to do 8 minus 2. If you will subtract 2 from this 8, you will get the number which we have to write here. So 8 minus 2, 6. So this you have found the first digit. Next is which number plus 0 will gives you 6. Here again you have to do the same. 6 minus 0. So 6 minus 0 will be 6. So here the digit is 6. Next is 4 plus which number will gives you 7. Again you have to do the same. 7 minus 4 is equal to 3. So the digit is 3. And the last one is which number plus 1 is equals to 7. So 7 minus 1, 6. So the answer is 6. It means that when you will have this type of question, example, fill in the missing number or find the missing number, you have to do the subtraction of the remaining 2 digits. The next is addition of 3 numbers. 3 numbers can be 3-digit numbers or 4-digit numbers too. We will have the example of 4-digit numbers from the next exercise, that is 2.4. 2042 plus 3125 plus 1601. These 3 numbers you have. I have already arranged these numbers according to their place value: 1000, 100, tens and ones. If you will arrange this way, it will be easy for you to add the numbers. Now we'll start the we have to start the addition from the ones place. 2 plus 5, 7 plus this one, 8. 4 plus 2, 6 plus 0, 6. 6 plus 1, 7 plus 0, 7. 0 means nothing, so addition will remain same. 1 plus 3, 4 plus 2, 6. So this is your answer of this addition, 6768. It means if you have more than 2 numbers for addition, the rules of addition will not change. It means you have to start your addition from ones place, then tens, then hundreds, and then thousand. The next concept from this topic is properties of addition. Properties of addition are really simple. There are 4 properties of addition. The first property is that when you add a number with 0, you will get the answer, the number itself. Like if you are adding 809 plus 0, the answer will be 809 as it is. Second property is, if you add 1 to the given number, like 809 plus 1, you will get the successor of the number. Like 809 plus 1 is 810. Third property is, when you subtract 1 from the number, you get the predecessor. 809 minus 1 equals to 808. This is called a successor and predecessor. And the next is, if you change the order of the number, the addition will not change. This is very important property. If 4 plus 5 is equal to 9, but if you will change the order, like 5 plus 4, the addition will not change. It means when you are adding any two numbers, if you change the order, the answer of addition will not change. These are 4 important properties of addition. The next concept is addition by 10, 100 and 1000. By 10, 100 and 1000. Here the rule of addition by 10, 100 and 1000 is very simple. For example, if you have 800 plus 10, then you don't have to do the proper arrangement of the numbers and then you no need to add. Like you can write the 0 is there at ones place of both the number, so 0 will as it is. 1 is at tens place, so add 1 with the tens place digit of the next number, that is 0. 0 plus 1, 1 as it is, and 8 will also remain as it is. This is the rule of addition by 10. The next rule is addition by 100. Addition by 100 is also simple. 800 plus 100. The digits at tens and ones place are 0. So directly you can put 0, 0 and you just have to add the digits at hundreds place. That is 1 and 8. 8 plus 1, 9. 900. The next is addition by 1000. If you have a digit like 4516 plus 1000. So if you are doing the addition by 1000, you have to write the last 3 digit of the given number as it is, that is 5, 1 and 6, and you just have to add 1 to the digit at thousands place. So 4 plus 1 is equal to 5. So answer is 5516. Means when you are doing addition by 10, 100 and 1000, no need to do the proper arrangement of the number and addition. You just have to write the numbers as it is, and you just have to add the 1. If it is at tens place, then the digit with the digit of tens place of the given number. If it is at 100, addition with 100, then add the 1 to the digit at hundreds place, and so on. The next concept is estimate sum by rounding of nearest to 10 and the actual sum. This concept is completely new for you. I will solve one example for you, which is already given in your textbook. Estimate sum and actual sum. Here you have two numbers, 256, and the second number is 142. As I already explained you rounding off, how to round off the numbers. If you round off 256, you will get the answer as 260, because the digit at tens place will become 0, and if it is greater than 5 or 5, you have to add 1 to the given digit, so it will be 260. Here you have to round off 142 again, so it is 2 less than 5, so 1 and 4 will remain as it is, and you have to put 0 at ones place. If you add these numbers 6 plus 2, 8, 4 plus 5, 9, 2 plus 1, 3. This addition is called as actual sum. And if you add the numbers by rounding off and you are doing the addition of those numbers like 0 plus 0, 0, 6 plus 4, 10, 0, 1 carry forward, 2 plus 1, 3 plus this one, 4. This answer after rounding off both the numbers and by doing their answer is called as estimate sum. So this was the concept of actual sum and estimate sum of the given number. Here your lesson number 2 addition is also finished. Thank you.